second week of introductory class for Tai Chi. Let's always begin our practice with beginning stance. Remember, you are attached to the ceiling, you're suspended, so you're relaxed, your tongue's rolled back. Let's take a breath, inhale and imagine a ball's coming out. And we're going to put our hands down a little bit above waist high. And let's go from side to side, very, very evenly. Inhale in one direction, exhale in the other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're going to learn how to, let's put everything back into our dantian, the center of our abdomen. It's where our chi is generated. And don't forget to breathe, inhale, exhale. Imagine that abdomen is expanding and contracting. Okay, we're going to play a little today with our Tai Chi ball. And every form, you're going to be holding a Tai Chi ball in the palms of your hand. Sometimes you're holding one ball between your palms, and sometimes that ball splits, and you have a ball in each of your palms. So let's imagine with the next inhale that we're letting out our Tai Chi ball from our abdomen, and we're going to hold it in front of us, about a little bit above waist high, and about shoulder width, about the size. You don't want it too big and you don't want it too small. Let's have a medium-sized ball. And you're going to imagine that you're holding this ball, and the ball is expanding as you inhale, and it's contracting, it's getting smaller. You can look down to the center of the imaginary center of this ball if you want, but I basically want you to look straight out to infinity. Inhale and exhale. So you really have to imagine that you're holding this ball until you start feeling a sensation of the energy between the palms of your hand. That might happen immediately. It might happen 3 months from now, 6 months from now. But to help get it started, take a finger and hit the center, sort of point, stick your finger in the center of this palm, stick your finger in the center of this palm, and make sure your palms are lined up, and try to hold on to that feeling that you have in the center of your palms. You want to make sure they're lined up. You don't want them higher or lower. They have to be totally parallel. And inhale and exhale. Hold on to that ball. Inhale, it's enlarging. Exhale, it's getting smaller. And now let's turn this ball onto its side. So you've got one palm above, one palm below. So you're holding it from the bottom and from the top. And now with the next inhale, transfer that. This is an iconic Qigong or Tai Chi stance. So you want to be very careful that you always, always, always keep your palms completely lined up. Otherwise, you're going to be dropping this ball. Focus, focus, focus. Keep your palms totally in alignment. Okay, let's bring it back to the center. And with the next exhale, let's put your Tai Chi ball back into your dantian. Inhale, exhale. So the next form we're going to learn is called raised hands. Next is a form called raised hands. So I'm going to put my weight on my right foot. I'm going to step out in the bow and arrow. So my left foot is 45 degrees. As I let my Tai Chi ball out, and then I'm going to gather energy. I'm going to come around, and I'm going to imagine I've got everything in this ball. And then I'm going to let my hands slide down until I'm in a bow and arrow stance. So let me show you what that looks straight on. So in this stance, my fingers are about my eye level. This palm of this hand is opposite my elbow. And whatever foot is forward is the hand, arm that's the highest to eye level. Okay, and we're in a good bow and arrow stance. So with an inhale, we're going to imagine there's a ball that's raising up my elbows, and as I exhale, the ball is contracting. Now notice my fingers aren't moving that much in space, it's just my elbows are up, opening and closing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So it's important to relax in this. Remember, you're suspended, your tongue is rolled back, and you're just going up and down as you inhale and exhale. Okay, so we were here. Let's do one more inhale and exhale. We're going to switch to the other side. So the way we do that is we bring this left foot back to center as we put everything back into our danjian, and we put a weight on our left foot, and then we're going to step straight out with our right foot, 45 degrees, and we're going to let our danjian out, and then we're going to gather our energy until we have an imaginary ball, and then we're going to sink down, and we're going to go and inhale and exhale. So to start, you want your weight to be 50-50 between your front foot and your back foot. Inhale and exhale. So this is called raised hands, because we've got our hands raised, our elbows as we inhale, and as we exhale, they come back down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And now let's bring everything back into our danjian.